Oh, good morning everybody. Suppose you're probably here for the house tour, right? Well, seeing as how I just woke up, I guess we'll start here, in the sleeping area. There isn't really a lot here to mention, but because I haven't played vanilla Minecraft in so long, this is actually the first time I've gotten to use candles. And I gotta say, I'm really happy with the way they look. Heading downstairs now, to the second floor, and there's not really a lot to talk about here either. But I do have to point out that this is the first time I've gotten to use barrels, and I think it changed my life. You people are probably going to see a lot of barrels as I give you the tour. These two barrels contain the materials for my cartography table and loom respectively. As I head downstairs now, you might notice that my house is taking on a bit of a peculiar shape. Well, I'm here to tell you that's because this is the first time I've successfully managed to live inside of a sphere. And I'm pretty proud of myself for that. This first sphere contains all my basic crafting. Crafting benches, blast furnaces, ordinary furnaces, and I'm pretty sure this is the cleanest my chests have been, without using a mod to help with organization. My darling pets over here, Cupcake, Muffins, and two unnamed birds. If you guys can come up with any good bird names, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Heading outside now, I have to say, I think I've created one of the prettiest outdoor spaces. The natural overhang gave me plenty of opportunities to hang glow vines and lanterns to give my front yard a nice, natural, soft glow. And don't you forget, had to plant plenty of flowers for my bee friends. Next up is my garden sphere. I did something unique with my garden this time around by stacking fields and flowing water down through the middle of them. I feel like this really gives my vertical garden a compact, space-efficient feel. On the top floor, I keep non-food crops like cactus, bamboo, and sugarcane. Second floor are the larger crops, like pumpkins and melons. On the floor that I use the most are the main food crops, like beetroot, carrots, and 2 fields of potatoes. Baked potatoes are my go-to food source, so I figured I'd better stock up on them. And the final floor is the wheat field. Now, wheat I mostly use just for breeding animals, as you can probably hear. Meat is a far better food source than bread is, so I feel like I'm getting more bang for my buck this way. Now, you might be thinking to yourself that, that's it, right? That's it for the farm. We're out of scaffolding. There's nowhere left to go. Well, if we were to slide down my waterfall here, we enter my favorite place of the entire build, the Axolotl Grotto. The soft natural lighting and lush greenery of this place makes it one of the coziest spaces in the entire build. Any time that I have to AFK, this is exactly where I come to chill out. It's also home to my 3 adorable axolotl friends, Bronze, Topaz, and Lapis. Moving on from the coziness of the Axolotl Grotto to the farm sphere. Now, it's basically what you would expect from an indoor farm. During the building phase, though, I briefly considered putting a second layer of animals in. I decided against it, though, and I think it turned out pretty fine just the way it is. From the farm sphere, we head to the last but certainly not least sphere. This is what I like to refer to as the Pseudo magic sphere. This is where brewing and enchanting find their homes. I did mention earlier that you people would probably be seeing a lot of barrels, but my brewing station is truly where they shine the brightest. heading downstairs, and this is where we find Enchanting, nestled comfortably in the hollow in the bottom of the sphere. Now, some of you kind folks may have noticed the glass floors, and some of you more keen-eyed friends may even have seen what lies below it. Well, I'm about to show you my #1 favorite aspect of the entire build. If I head back outside and take a right, you'll probably notice a giant cave right beside my house. Well, if I descend into said cave, it yields a magnificent view of my home from below. Now, I've nicknamed this build Hive Home because of the way my house hangs out of the bottom, like a beehive, kind of hangs off of a tree. The round shape also evokes a bit of a hive-like theme, I would have to say. So, I hope you people have enjoyed. It's not big or fancy and complex, but it's my spherical hive home, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I've tried many times in the past to live in a sphere, and many times I've failed. So, having succeeded just once feels very rewarding. This is the longest time that I've played vanilla Minecraft in years, and in the process I've learned a lot about Minecraft and its features and mechanics, some of them hidden, some of them not. So, thank you all for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this. It's possible that there will be opportunities for more house tour-esque videos in the future. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on this video. And I will see you all later. Goodbye now, and thank you for watching.